Brescia is the only all-women's university in Canada, and one of the things that we pride ourselves on is the opportunity that we give to the women who come to us. We are very focused on women as learners. We have brain research, we have psychological research, we have other scientific thoughts and scholarship that tell us women learn differently. So how does that impact us in the classroom? We do things differently in our Brescia classroom.
I was really excited to come back to Brescia's faculty because I remember my undergraduate experience and how I really built a lot of confidence and really learned that I could take risks in my life and that was okay. And I don't think I would have had that same experience somewhere else as an undergraduate.
I think both my sisters and I really enjoyed Brescia. The faculty, staff, and professors are all so great. They're all really supportive. Our doors are always open for you to go and talk to them. Just everything about Brescia, the small classroom sizes, the opportunities for leadership. Really, you grow so much over your 4 years.
When I think about Brescia, there's so many qualities and attributes I think that were instilled in me, and I had the opportunity to grow in while I was here. But one thing I think about the most probably is the time that was spent with me by faculty, by staff, by those in the library. And it gave me a want to spend time with others.
It's just that type of environment that just makes, I don't know, just makes everything just so much more welcoming.
I feel that teaching at Brescia differs from teaching at other universities in that you do have the chance to interact with students, and there aren't a lot of university environments that have the option of smaller classes so that you can have one-on-one interaction with your students. And just the sense at Brescia that everybody does care. I think the students really feel that, and that really adds to their educational experience.
Everybody here is very friendly and they're willing to help.
We came, we saw the school, we walked around, she loved it, she learned so much.
When we think of the women who come to Brescia, they come from all over. Some are very local in our southwestern Ontario area, but we have a tremendous international population at Brescia as well. And these women, whether they're coming from here or China or the Middle East, have something in common. They are convinced that they are ready to be challenged. What we are also really focusing in on now is our leadership mission. The idea that women who come to Brescia for an education have declared themselves as leaders. They've chosen to lead.
One other thing that really comes to my mind when I think of Brescia is their great support for women becoming leaders. And I was never told you can't do that, but more told you can do that and you should do that. And it was never gender-based. It was never, because you're a woman, you can or you should, but more you just can.
There's so many opportunities to get involved, and the list is endless.
Brescia is in the unique position of having focused on two main things over the last 90 years with our students. The first one is access to education, making sure that every woman who wants an education can have an education.
I think one thing that Brescia offers is a great program for women to be able to attend university and not have to worry as much about the financial piece as they might at other places because of the bursaries and scholarships that are offered here.
Financial support is very important because coming back to school again for a second degree, and just with a lot of the financial burdens that it takes to pay for tuition, books, and rent, because my hometown is Mississauga, so I'd have to make the move to London. Just having the financial support was a stress reliever. It's a great help. That's exactly what to say. It's the best help ever.
But when I was thinking about ways that I could give back to Brescia, one of the things that I wanted to do was somehow give back financially. I knew I could give back with my time, but the financial piece was a big deal for me when I was here. I had the opportunity to have some scholarship and bursary money, and I know that really helped. And what I decided is if I gave through Legacy, then that was a donation that could keep on giving long after I'm not here anymore.
I'm so happy, I'm so proud of them. They love Brescia.
I just say thank you to everyone that's donated to make my dreams come true.